Well, hey guys, thought we'd do something a little different today, and that's show you a project that we've been working on for well over a year, and it is my absolute dream shop. A lot of you guys don't know, I grew up pretty poor, 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, ate a lot of frogs, rabbits, squirrels, chicken. That was a delicacy. And to have something like this, I'm just so excited. So, give you a quick little tour. Got to work up a deer here in a few minutes. And go ahead and flip the lights on here. So, and also announce a new partnership. Meet Your Maker has partnered with Staggs in the Wild and sent me a 1.5 horsepower grinder, a foot pedal, and then a 50-pound meat mixer. And I bought, some stuff to do the bags for the hamburger meat and stuff like that. Bought a stainless steel table from a restaurant supply company. And then we've got a full-length workbench here. I'm going to be making a lot of fishing gear videos here on how we tie our leaders, our rigs, things like that. This is our wall of fame. So excited about this. If you guys can't tell, we've kind of gotten big into the fishing scene over the last couple of years. So that was the first 50-pounder. Mr. Gabe caught a couple years ago. I was lucky enough, last tournament, the King Cat Cabela's tournament, I caught a 64. The boat record, and our boat record is by our mentor, Justin Borgfield, 65. So we got a 65, a 64. Gabe caught another 62 there. We got a 54 from Lake Nickajack and a 50. And we're just going to keep adding. It takes a 50-pounder to make it to that wall. I just made my own wall last weekend. And some of the bucks that don't make the inside of the house, that's actually the one, if you guys remember, that's the last minute buck. He actually went 136. He's just super narrow. And got some other ones on the wall. But anyway, this is where we're going to do a lot of fishing videos in the future. Getting ready to mount a new Lowrance to go with the Humminbird over here. We actually have a video on our channel about how to DIY no generator bow fishing lights. We've changed them out a little bit, put some amber ones on here, but the boys take this boat out quite a bit. 17-foot express with a 20 horse. They take it out to a lot of the local places and do a lot of bow fishing, things like that. I'm glad I kept it so they can go out and just kick around and be teenagers, be boys. But yeah, all of our extra rods and reels there. Boy, it's nice having an air compressor in your own shop. And then, of course, the big, mighty Sea Arc. And just got this fan last week. What a difference that thing makes. And again, this is so awesome. So on this wall, I have an electric winch that operates. And I watched a YouTube video on how to make a longer tether to my, to my electric winch up there. And it's a good old Harbor Freight winch. But man, oh my gosh, this is just going to be so nice to be able to work up deer and not be on my hands and knees. And then I ran shelving full length all the way down. And I've got outlets up here in the corners, if you wonder what those are. Oh, also, if the outlets are for, I'm getting ready to put security cameras all the way around this thing. And then here's the cool thing, I can sit here and make up catfish leaders, make up weights. Those are lead molds for making up weights. And I can sit here and watch TV while I'm out here piddling in the shop. And then that's Matthew. Some of you guys have not met my oldest son, still a valued member of Staggs in the Wild. Those are a couple of his nice archery bucks. And so yeah, archery wall and fishing wall. And so yeah, 14-foot tall ceilings, insulated throughout. Just a dream shop. But the main thing we want to do is let you guys know, I'm going to be getting those out later today. The 1.5 horsepower meat grinder and then the sausage stuffer, I'm going to be breaking them out. So thankful for Meet Your Maker partnering with Staggs in the Wild. If you wonder why we're doing it, a lot of people are like, I can't believe you're starting to process your own deer. Well, COVID gave a lot of processors in the area an excuse to quit taking deer. And so I kill, between my boys and me, I usually kill 4 or 5 a year. My boys will add another 1 or 2. And it was more convenient for us just to drop them off the processor and get back in the tree that afternoon. Well, COVID gave processors an excuse to quit taking deer. And at least our best processor did. And the ones who do take them, I'm not super happy with in the area. And then there's one that I am happy with, but he wants it deboned. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well, all I got to do at that point is just go ahead and grind it on up. So we're going to start doing our own deer. This electric hoist is going to make it so nice. So again, thanks to Meet Your Maker, partnering with Staggs in the Wild. We're going to do some videos on how we grind, how we do things later in the future. But again, thanks to them. And we're so excited about this shop and what we can do with it. And anyway, just want to share that with you guys. We will see you on down the road.